Hey everyone, today's video is about when he gets jealous and makes a scene. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. It had been a normal day, up until the moment Bakugou's mood shifted. The two of you had been invited to a party, just a small gathering of friends. You had been excited for it, getting to relax for once, with no training, no missions, just a chance to hang out with people. But as the evening wore on, he noticed the way Baku's mood darkened, his expression tightening every time he walked and talked to someone else. At first, he tried to brush it off. Katsuki could be intense at the best of times, but he figured he was just in one of those moods where he didn't feel like socializing. He knew he didn't always enjoy crowds after all, even when he was with his close friends. But this time, there was something a bit different. Something in the way his eyes tracked your every movement, his posture stiffening every time someone got too close to you. It wasn't until that you were talking to Kirishima, laughing at one of his dumb jokes, when Kirishima seemed to notice it too, glancing over your shoulder before giving you an awkward smile. Uh, I think Baku was looking for you. He turned around, catching sight of Bakugou standing near the entrance, arms crossed over his chest, eyes blazing with an intensity that made your stomach flip. He was angry. No, more than that. He looked jealous. Come here, he growled, not bothering to hide the edge in his voice. His glare was directed at Kirishima, but you could tell his anger wasn't just about him. It was about the fact that he had been laughing for too long, having a good time with someone else. Katsuki, what? He began, but before he could finish, he was storming towards you, grabbing your hand with a firm grip and pulling you away from the group. Katsuki, you protested, your voice sharp as you tried to pull back. What the hell are you doing? He didn't stop until you were at the quieter place of the room, away from the others. His grip loosened, but the intensity in his eyes didn't falter. Seriously, his voice was low now, dangerous. You think it's okay to just stand there, laughing with him like that, right in front of my eyes? What? Katsuki, we were just talking. I mean, we're friends, after all. Talking? He spat, his jaw clenched. It looked like a hell lot of more than that. You were all over him, laughing at his dumb jokes, acting like I wasn't even there. He stared at him, your frustration rising. Are you kidding me right now? I was talking. Katsuki, you're making a scene over nothing. His eyes narrowed, his fists clenched at his sides. Nothing. You think it's nothing when you're flirting with other guys right in front of my eyes. I wasn't flirting. I even told you that. Why are you even acting like this, Katsuki? You weren't like this before. You know Kirishima and I are just friends. You know I wouldn't. I don't know anything when I see you laughing like that with him. Bakugou interrupted, his voice sharp. Do you even know how that makes me feel? How it looks like when you're acting like that? You took a deep breath, trying to calm yourself down before things escalated further. Bakugou could be possessive, but this was a bit too much. Look, Katsuki, I've told you before, I love you. Not Kirishima, not anyone else, but you. I've told you multiple times. A million times, actually. Why don't you believe me? He ran a hand through his hair in frustration, but there was something else that was vulnerable in his expression now, a flicker of insecurity that you weren't so used to seeing in him. It's not about that. he muttered, his voice quieter now.
I just hate seeing you with other guys. Especially him. He's always around. And you two are always close.
He softened at his words, realizing that this was not about tonight only. It was deeper than that. Rooted in his own fears, he took a step closer, reaching up to gently touch his arm. Katsuki, I get it. But you have to trust me. You know I'm not going anywhere, right? He stared at you for a long time, the anger in his eyes slowly fading, replaced by something else, something more raw.
I trust you. It's just I can't stand the idea of someone else getting too close to you. Not like I am.
You sighed, stepping up closer and placing your hands on his chest. Katsuki, you don't have to worry about that. You're the one I want. No one else could ever compare to you. For a moment, he didn't say anything. His eyes locked on yours. Then, with a frustrated groan, he wrapped his arms around you, pulling you against his chest in a tight embrace. His face was buried in your hair, and you could feel the tension slowly leaving his body as he held you close.
I hate when I get like this,
he muttered against your hair.
I hate feeling like I'm losing control.
He wrapped your arms around his waist, squeezing him back. It's okay. I know you're just looking out for me in your own way, but you don't need to be jealous. No one else can handle me the way you do. He let out a soft chuckle at that, his grip on you tightening.
Damn right. No one else can handle you. They wouldn't know what to do with you.
You smiled, resting your cheek against his chest. Exactly. You're the only one for me. For a while, you just stood there, wrapped up in each other, the rest of the world fading away. The party, the laughter, the music, it all seemed so distant now, like background noise that didn't even matter. What mattered was that the way he held you was so soft, the way his heartbeat slowed to match yours, the way he pressed his lips to the top of your head in a rare moment of tenderness.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a scene.
I know you didn't. But maybe next time, talk to me first before you start pulling me like a caveman.
Can't make any promises.
You rolled your eyes, but there was a soft smile as you leaned up to kiss him. And when he finally pulled away, he grinned.
You're mine. Don't forget that.
I would never. Thank you guys for listening. I feel like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.